mystical being, welcome to my channel. My name is Hayley and thank you so much for allowing me to join you on your journey today. And if you are a returning mystical being, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. Your presence is greatly appreciated along my own path and journey. So today's pick a card reading, we are going to be figuring out what unexpected blessings your spirit guides are bringing your way. But before we get into it, don't forget to click like and subscribe, join our tribe, become a mystical being today. Most of you who watch my channel are not subscribed, so what are you doing? Just take the leap of faith. I promise you won't regret it. Click that subscribe button, join our tribe. Also, I offer private spiritual services such as Reiki, spell work, even private tarot readings I can do for you. Link down below with the link tree, as well as with my Instagram. And also there's a Facebook group, feel free to join that down below. But let's get into your pile. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So if you know the pile you would like to go to already, feel free to do so. But I have some tumbled stones on here that I'll show you. First one up is for pile 1, we have the Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2, we have the Moss Agate. Love that stone so much. And lastly, pile 3, we have I want to call it snake stone. I felt really called to pick this one up. Serpentine, that's what it is. I knew it was close with snake stone. We have a serpentine here. Here we go. All right, so make your choice and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So before we dive into it, let me explain what we got going on here for you. So we have our Mystical Wisdom Oracle. This is going to reveal what the blessing is in general. Then we have your Native Spirit Oracle. This is going to help us uncover how you can continue to receive this blessing, what you can do to improve your chances of receiving this blessing. And then right over here I have the Angel Oracle. We'll go in and see what your spirit guides have to say about this blessing, since they are the one bringing it to you, and timing messages, everything like that. Also a little chime went off, so something could be alerting you arriving in time. So let's start first with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. First one up we have Intuition. Trust your intuition. Next, we have Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. And lastly, here we have Choices. Make the best choices. My beautiful mystical being, and this is a general read, so take it where it applies in your life and just leave the rest behind. But you are receiving the gift of choice, mystical being. I feel like something that may have been a struggle for you, could have been or is a struggle for you, is the concept of freedom and how you feel free. And once again, reiterating, this is a general read. So some of us feel freedom as this, some of us feel freedom as that. In general, I feel like you are searching for freedom. And I feel like you are being given the gift of choice. I feel like if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant or confused, your spirit guides are bringing in opportunities, people, places, timing, everything to help you feel like you have that choice. It also says make the best choices. So these are going to be choices and options for you that arrive that allow you to further expand yourself and to grow more as a human being. I feel like if I'm looking at the cards in general, the big 3 things you're going to see a blessing for: your intuition. Your intuition is going to receive a huge upgrade. Not only that, but your spirit guides are communicating with you through your intuition. Notice how that horn on the top of her head is pointing. It's pointing to her true north. So trust your intuition. If you have a small business or an idea and it's taking a long time for it to kind of get rolling, you're seeing progress from it, this is a message to say keep going, because you're going to be spoiled for choice soon about what to do when that comes. Middle card here, you have Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. So obviously there is some kind of spiritual awakening blessing taking place here. You wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case, right? So just a really big improvement to your spirituality, your mental space. Once again, you have enlightenment and your intuition here. So a lot of you could be receiving huge spiritual upgrades. Maybe those of you who've been searching for, like, what is my gift? You know, that type of thing. You could be coming into acknowledgement and realization of what that gift is. Others of you, this is just you feeling more in sync and in tune with the world. You know, in my last reading with the ancestors, some of you may have picked the same pile. but I'm just getting this energy of peace. Like you're just feeling very peaceful. You're very intuitive. You know where you're going. And this is a blessing for you. I feel like you are someone who really wants to have meaning and purpose behind what they do. And you've kind of been on this little soul-searching journey looking for these things. And I feel like your spirit guides are really bringing those choices, those options your way. That's incredibly beautiful. That's incredibly spiritual, how your spirit guides are bringing these blessings, the blessing of choice. And some of you guys are like, okay, so what is the blessing then? That is the blessing. Having the ability to make a choice. Are you kidding me? Or kidding me? Like most people make a decision because they have to. They have to make a choice. These are choices and decisions where you get to choose them. So like a job, for example, some of you may be like, I want to work a job that has purpose. This is you receiving the opportunity, the choice to have a career that is purposeful, that is meaningful. Some of you looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend or partner. This is you receiving the choice to pick someone, or a choice to upgrade yourself intuitively, because you do have this enlightenment card, which for me is just overall in general like improvement of self. But you're being given these opportunities to move forward, which is such a big blessing. You know, out of all of the blessings you could receive, the option of choice, and it's positive choice, is really truly insightful and truly a blessing from the universe to be able to make those choices for yourself. It's like what you've been manifesting. So let's take a look at how you can receive these blessings, how you can continue to receive these blessings, everything like that. So first card out, we have answering the call. Beautiful. Next one out, we have, wow, Song of the Wild. 2 rainbows there. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. And lastly, we have Shapeshifter. So this is a timeless reading, but whenever you're watching this, check the next lunar cycle, because there could be some relevant things taking place for you around the next full moon. Shapeshifter, right? So I was talking about how you're being given the opportunity, you're being given choices. This Shapeshifter card comes out underneath this choices card. I am telling you, you guys are going to be receiving the opportunity of choice to really transform and become who you want to be, what you want your environment to look like. You are receiving those options. You are receiving those choices. You are going to be able to finally make those choices for yourself. I cannot stress how positive of a reading this is. Like, I know this is supposed to be about blessings, but some people's blessings is having the gift of clarity and GTFOing out of a place. This looks like someone who finally just has that break, has that opportunity, has that chance, divine timing. Like, this is also beautiful. And I cannot stress enough how beautiful this blessing is, these blessings, because you have choices here, plural, right? These are life-changing choices and opportunities being presented to you. Look at these 2 cards. Look at that. And they follow the same arc. You have double rainbows, double blessed, double luck. Like, I'm telling you, I'm channeling so fast right now. It's like everything happens so fast. Everything is like you make one choice. Okay, so this is how your spirit guides are showing it to me. Your first blessing, your first choice makes itself in front of you, and you go, oh my God, this was the reading. I'm so excited. I'm making this choice. And then after that, it's just like all of the choices that you've ever wanted finally appear in front of you, and you are able to make that choice. But know that you are more than capable of making that choice, because you are shape-shifting, yes, but you have already shape-shifted, which is why you're able to receive these choices and opportunities, if that makes sense. Something else here Spirit pointed out to me, some of you may have already noticed too, there's 2 full moons here. So huge transformation, a mystery being brought to light, things being more clear. Even though it is 2 full moons, which could cast a mystery over you, I feel like with these choices presenting themselves to you, you're feeling more clear-minded and level-headed moving forward, and way less stressed out. You're really trusting your intuition, and your intuition is receiving a huge upgrade, which is why you're able to follow all of this guidance your spirit guides are bringing to you. Holy crap. I'll tell you what, this is a pretty deep reading here. You know, readings like this only happen when someone deserves it. You've put in the work. Now it's time to shine. Now it's your turn. That'll resonate for some of you out there. Now it's your turn. So I'm going to pull a few angel oracle cards here, get some final messages from your spirit guides, see what they have to say. Let's get one last shuffle here. Final message for the beautiful mystical beings who chose pile 1. What is your message to them? Give me 3 to 4 cards, please. Oh, I'm so funny. It's like I'm psychic. I'm reading the card that just flew out here. All right, perfect. So we have, first card out is a timing card. There's timing cards, yes or no cards, and then just like general oracle cards. So we have within the next few weeks. We also have a no here. And then the other 2 cards that came out here were remain positive. And once again, listen to your intuition. 2 cards of intuition. If some of you are thinking about quitting something, do not quit, because also on the bottom of the deck is this take action card here. So do not quit. Exactly, your spirit guide saying no. If you're thinking about quitting something, no, don't quit it, and you will know if that message is for you. But what I'm seeing here is these choices, these opportunities, these moments are coming within the next few weeks. Your guides are saying it right here. Within the next few weeks, expect these things. They're saying remain positive and listen to your intuition, because when you're positive, you can receive the channel and the guidance from your spirit guides, and it also allows you to trust your intuition more, leading you forward. When you listen, this is just a double confirmation. Your spirit guides are really, really, really guiding you with your intuition over the next few weeks. So really pay attention. Maybe some of you, it's literally answering a phone call from someone. I don't know, but your unexpected blessing is the blessing of choice. That's incredibly beautiful. And mystical being, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, join our tribe, become a mystical being today. Also, don't forget to check out the services I provide, linked below. Book a session with me. Follow my Instagram, join the Facebook group, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Take care. Hello, mystical being. Thank you for picking pile 2. So let's get into it, but let me explain what I have here for us today. So I have your, what is this one called? Mystical Wisdom deck. This is going to be what your blessings actually are, what the unexpected blessing is. We have your Native Spirit Oracle. This is going to be how you can continue to receive this blessing, what you can do with your energy to keep this trajectory going. And then lastly, the pile here that I placed your crystal on top of is the Angel Answer Oracle. We'll go in at the end with this, see any messages that your spirit guides have about this blessing coming in, since they are the one bringing the unexpected blessing. But let's start first with what the blessing actually is. So we have friendship, nurture your relationships. We also have cheer up, live in the moment. We got owl, follow your intuition. And then you guys have a bonus card here. When I was shuffling them, asking for them, this bonus one flew out right on top of your pile, which is celebration, let go and have fun. All right. And that is an unexpected. This one, there's only supposed to be 3 per row. This one flew out, unexpected. So an unexpected celebration taking place here. So in general, remember, this is a general read, so take it how it applies to your situation, leave the rest behind. My pile 2s, you are receiving the gift of a relationship, friendship, romantic, maybe you're healing something with a family member. You're being blessed with that. I also feel like you are being blessed with the ability to really hone in and listen to your spirit guides. Some of you may be newer to the spiritual scene, or maybe you're not. Maybe you've just never worked with spirit guides before. And I feel like this is you taking a little bit of a journey with them. Because you have experience, you have this cheer up card, so you probably have experienced something that has hurt you in the recent past, which is you've kind of had this leaning on action with your spirit guides, and maybe you're connecting with them more, for example. Others of you, there's this, your intuition is being blessed in general. It was the same with pile 1. So if you were God, I'm channeling too fast. I gotta slow down. If you were torn between choosing pile 1 or pile 2, then I would recommend going back and watching pile 1, because the intuition came up as well. But you have here friendship, nurture relationships, cheer up, live in the moment, owl, follow your intuition. So I feel like for you, you're being blessed with happiness as well. You have this cheer up card, and it's unexpected happiness, right? Maybe it's just this surge of happiness that in inspiration that really allows you to flourish and chase down your dreams, goals, aspirations. Others of you, maybe you're single or you're in a relationship and you've been having issues with that person, or you've been having trouble finding someone you like. This says nurture your relationship. So if you heal those situations, heal your heart, nurture your relationships, go out, try to meet people. You will eventually meet someone, or things will become healed with that person. So maybe that is a blessing for you, is healing something with someone. Friend, family member, relationship. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for something you have done. This can go very deep. You have this owl here. Owls are wisdom, intuition, wise energy. So I feel like your intelligence in general is being blessed as well. Maybe it's helping you see through certain situations and people. Maybe you're at a point in your journey where you're realizing certain people are not good for you, but you're not sure how to break things off or how to move forward in a relationship with them, because some people we cannot get rid of in our lives. So this is you really receiving a lot of clarity and a lot of wisdom moving forward. That's beautiful. And you have this unexpected card that flew out with your unexpected blessing. So this is another secret. So you have your secrets and then you have another secret. So 2 big blessings coming in for y'all. Celebration, let go and have fun. You are going to be given the opportunity to have fun, to let go. So if okay, I'm also getting this, maybe you have a work situation, and that's why that nurture relationship card's on. Coming out. Maybe some of you are more introverted and you're not used, and I'm sorry, there's a tree outside this window here and I'm channeling looking at it. I don't know, I just feel called to look at it. But maybe some of you are a little more introverted at work, but you do a stellar job and you keep getting passed up for an opportunity by someone who is less qualified than you, but more showy, more loud. So maybe it's time for you to really flutter your wings open and say, hey, over here, I'm really good at this too. It's my turn, me, nurturing those relationships. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean, standing up and strutting your stuff. It just means going up to your boss and being like, hey, I've been doing this work here, and showing them your work, and they will acknowledge you and give you the things that you're searching for. So I really feel like over the next coming weeks, pay attention to your relationships and how you can improve them to get, this sounds bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way, but just to get what you want. When you're nice, people want to help you. And I'm not saying you're not nice. I'm saying there's this extra fragrance around you right now where people are going to be more willing to help you. So let's see how you can continue to receive this blessing. What's going on here? We have the white buffalo. Someone is definitely noticing how special and unique you are. You're one of a kind, and someone is seeing that. We have great mystery. Look at that. That comes out in reference to that celebration card. And then lastly, we have gather your tribe. So you have 2 things here about relationships, about friend groups, about nurturing something here. So if you have a small business or a job and you're on the more introverted side, or maybe you're having trouble getting attention for it, there is something you can do to receive the recognition that you're looking for. I think you're pretty special and you offer something unique, and there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. That doesn't make you conceited. That doesn't make you some sort of way because you feel like you have something good to offer the world and you want the recognition for that. There is nothing wrong with that. There is an element here. Your spirit guides, I would say an unexpected blessing. They are giving you the roadmap as to how to do this. They are saying nurture your relationships. You need a network. You need a network. You need to talk to people in the same business as you. If it's online, make friends with people who do the same things as you. Look for people who have similar numbers to you. Follow them. Become friends with them. Look at people who do similar work to you. Go meet up in friend, or there's an app called Meetup. it's popping into my head where you can like make a club, join a club, stuff like that. So there's a need here to go out and connect, spread your roots, spread you out, not in a sexual way, but spread you out, girl. Like, get this going for yourself. With this great mystery card here, Spirit's saying that, and I really feel it's coming paired with this celebration card, there is some really beautiful, unexpected blessings that will continue to happen to you moving forward. You know, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, know that things are going to just continue to get better and better and better for you. There's this great mystery. So the great mystery card in this deck, it symbolizes being at peace, being okay with not knowing everything, but feeling optimistic and positive moving forward about it. And I feel like that would be a very great attitude for you to keep up moving forward. Be brave, put yourself out there, and you will receive that recognition, that blessing that you are looking for, however that resonates for you. So let's pull. I did shuffle these in between each reading, but I'm just going to shuffle it 3 times with y'all. Spirit guides, what are any messages about these blessings, any last minute things you want these beautiful mystical beings to know? All right, let's see here. I'm looking for 3 to 4 cards. Okay, first one out is an answer. So maybe think of a yes or no question before I pick it up. Beautiful. So your answer is a no. And we have a timing card here. Says perfect timing. Beautiful. The perfect timing is now. I'm telling you. We also have no need to worry and improving health. So know that anyone who you hope gets healthier and better, know that that's going to happen. I also feel here, in general, my beautiful pile 2s, you are going to be, like I said, being more logical, having an improvement to your mental health and your physical health as well. I feel like your spirit guides are saying, do not worry about when or how or why this blessing is going to come in. It's going to come in divine timing. Okay, so I feel like that's why you're receiving this great mystery card, is because they're purposely not wanting you to know exactly when, even though you had this timing card here, and the only timing card here is perfect timing. You know, there's other cards that say days, week, months, years. You got the one that says perfect timing, and I really feel like if you believe every moment is the perfect moment, then this will happen. So my beautiful mystical being, that's going to conclude your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Join our tribe. Become a mystical being today. We would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the services I provide, linked down below in the description box, as well as joining our Facebook group. It's free. Join below. And I'm sending you all so much love and light on your journey. Take care. Hello, pile 3. So let's get into your reading, but before we do, let me explain what I have here for us today. So I have your mystical wisdom cards. These are going to reveal what the blessing actually is. Then I have your native spirit card. This is going to show how you can continue to receive this unexpected blessing. Ooh, excuse me. And then this last one here, we have the Angel Answer Oracle deck, and these are going to be messages from your spirit guides about this unexpected blessing. All right? And I do shuffle this in between each reading like 7 to 10 times. So let's get started here with your mystical wisdom cards first. So your blessings. We have children. Know that your children are protected. We have face your fears. Release the power of fear. And lastly, we have knowledge. Seek knowledge. Wow. Okay, so remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates to your situation and leave the rest behind. So immediately, some of y'all are gonna have a kid. If you have been wanting, now note, okay, this is for those who have wanted to become parents. If you wanted to have a child, wanted to have a baby, know that your likelihood of becoming a parent is very, very, very high. An unexpected blessing is maybe you've given up and you just say F it one day and take a pregnancy test, or your partner does, and lo and behold, they're pregnant. And this is your some fears. I'll get into the other message coming through, but this is coming in so potently right now. Some of you definitely do have fears around becoming a parent, around becoming a guardian of some kind for another human being. Know that those fears are justified, but it's time to face them. I think you could be a better parent than you would realize. And the way to face those fears is just to learn more. read books, watch podcasts, seek out information that could help you feel more equipped to become a parent, if you are wanting to become one and you just so happen to become pregnant. Others of you who want to have children but no one's pregnant, nothing like that's happening yet, this is your way to say you need to gather more information on how to become a better person, a better parent, so then you can do that for your child. Others of you, this unexpected blessing you are receiving is the opportunity to heal your inner child in a deeply fulfilling way. Sorry, I keep having something in my eye here. So maybe some of you guys, it's the right eye. So maybe you guys have some superstitions about the right eye. But a lot of you are being the opportunity to deeply, deeply, deeply heal your inner child here. You have face your fears with the knowledge card here. So this is you maybe growing up and realizing through age that the things that you are afraid of, you should not be afraid of, or the things that you should be afraid of, you are not afraid of. And I just feel like you're kind of going deep within and reevaluating and reassessing everything, okay? Others of you, this is definitely something where, okay, so what's calling my attention is that fear is in the center of this card, of this reading, right? And the two cards that come out of it are children and knowledge. Those are the two cards on the outside. So what this tells me is that you are being given the tools and the emotional, the emotional maturity to face things from your childhood and really heal them. I just heard in my head, some of y'all, you're all like, damn, I was wishing for more money or something. Now I gotta heal again. And yes, you have to heal before you can receive the money. You gotta heal because you don't want to have a behavior from your childhood where you waste money and you don't save it accordingly. You have to have the knowledge to do so, to be responsible with your money. So I know for some of you, you may have grown up in homes where no one really talked about money, or the people in your life, they spent, lived paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. This is you needing to learn the maturity to have a budget, to do these things, for example. Others of you, you might be afraid about going and receiving a higher education, college, certification of some kind. Maybe you're afraid of it not working out. Maybe some of you got pregnant or had a child during that process. Know that you will get into that process once again if that's happening for you. But also, if you really want to pursue this and it's been on your mind heavy, that is an unexpected blessing coming through here. Checked my timer, it was 444 when I happened to look up. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing for you. I think if you are reconsidering going back to school or getting a certification in something, do it. I think that would be a very positive spin on your life that you're not expecting. But yeah, let's see here now how to receive the blessing, what you can do to continue to receive. So we have prayer feather. So this is definitely a dream come true for some of you guys, something that you've been praying about. So definitely a baby for some of y'all here. And it does come out underneath the child card. That's very funny. Definitely a dream come true coming through for you. I've gotten 2 or 3 messages now about pregnancy in my readings. Some of you watching me, you better watch out if you watch me consistently and you've been picking the piles that had those messages. Just saying. We also have Spirit Keeper of the South. Ooh, comes out under that face your fears. And lastly, we have Sweat Lodge. Beautiful energy here. So in reference to the first message I was giving here about parenthood and becoming a parent, everything like that, there's a lot of abundance in facing your fears. This Spirit Keeper of the South card is a card about huge abundance. I feel like becoming a parent and facing your fear of doing that, if you have wounds from your childhood about being a good parent, maybe your parents failed you, for example, I feel like this is going to be really healing for you to have this child and to have this experience. And I feel like with receiving or like searching out knowledge, searching out people who are parents and parent books and gentle parenting or whatever you want to research, it's really going to help cleanse you. Sweat Lodge is a deeply purifying experience, comes out underneath this knowledge card. So like I always say, there's fear in ignorance. So just become less ignorant and you won't have that fear. Others of you, there's a dream come true being brought to you. Think about these things that would really heal your soul. So think about if you were a kid and you wanted to be a singer. Maybe you receive opportunities to write music and to sing. Maybe you're not like a rock star of the world, but maybe in your town you're a well-known singer and people book you and you do gigs. You know, it's just random things like that. Things that would heal your child self really being brought to you in very abundant ways. Maybe you like to roller skate as a kid. Get a pair of roller skates. That's going to be so healing and so fulfilling for you to do, for example. So there's these little things like this that are going to be brought to you. Take advantage of those opportunities, those little opportunities to heal and fulfill your inner child, because they're going to lead up to something big. A really big opportunity, that big opportunity to make that money, to have the car, have the dream, have the whatever you want, right? This prayer feather card here, this is what you've been praying about. What's been on your mind lately? What have you been talking to your spirit guides about? That is what this unexpected blessing is here. So if you've been talking to your spirit guides, I feel really unfulfilled with my career. I'm scared, fear. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be happy doing any job that I like. I'm afraid I'm not going to have the financial abundance to move forward. Greet that fear with knowledge. Remove the ignorance, because when you remove the ignorance, the fear is gone. And I'm not calling you ignorant, right? But it's like if you don't know how to do your taxes and you're ignorant to how you do your taxes. You know, you're not ignorant, you're not stupid, you just don't know how to do this. So just greet every situation with knowledge. If you feel confused, turn within, look within, get self-help books, watch people who are doing what you want to be doing already, and that will give you such great clarity and guidance moving forward. So big unexpected blessing here. Some of you, this is being able to have the opportunity to start a family. The other half of you here, this is you being able to heal your inner child and receive the blessings that these are unexpected because they're not what you would think. I think you watching this, you're thinking of your money, you're thinking of vacation maybe, things like that. These are going to be unexpected opportunities that really fulfill your soul, which actually finally open the doors that you've been wanting to unlock. Super powerful, very beautiful. All right, so your guides are ready. Let's just give this one last shuffle here. They're ready to talk to me, talk to us. So let's see, what do your spirit guides have to say about this moving forward? Three to four cards, please, for spirit guide messages. Ooh, okay. Wow, this same no card has came out for every single pile, and I shuffle these, like I said, 7 to 10 times in between each. So we have a couple cards falling out here for you. We have unlikely and a no. So those are your two answer cards coming out here for you. Unlikely and no. We also have trust and the situation will improve. So trust the situation will improve. And lastly, we have within the next few weeks. So some of you mystical beings, okay, spirit guides are saying the yes, the unlikely and the no's, I feel like that's kind of a personal for if you were thinking about a question during this reading, that's your answers here. All of you, these events are taking place within the next few weeks. Finding out you're pregnant, healing your inner child, however this resonates, this is going to take place over the next few weeks for everyone here. And all of you watching need to trust that the situation will improve. These are just sentences to me. Trust the situation will improve. The more you trust and have that optimism about your situation, the higher of a chance you have of it turning out for your highest good, okay? So my beautiful mystical being, that's going to conclude your reading today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, join our tribe, become a mystical being today. We would love to have you here. Don't forget to check out the private services I offer, link down below, and also to join the Facebook group. And I'm sending you all so much love and light. Take care.